Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to join hexagons together. This is using the join as you go method, or one of the methods you can use to join the hexagons together. We'll be joining each hexagon in each corner, and by doing this it makes a really pretty pattern. So to start, you'll need to make one full hexagon. That's rounds 1 to 4. And then this is going to be the center, and we're going to then join to each of the corners. So once you've made that first hexagon, you're going to need to make 6 hexagons in rounds 1 to 3. And what's going to happen, we're going to continue and do round 4, then join into the corners to connect the hexagons together. This will be the first part of your blanket, and it will gradually increase. Start with the first hexagon and work our way around. So grab your green yarn or your 4th colour of yarn, attach it to any of the corners, chain 2, and try and work over that tail if you can. Treble 1 into that same corner, chain 2 and treble 2. Then we're going to go into the next space with 2 trebles, 1, 2, and the next space 2 trebles, 1, 2. We can leave that tail down now, and then into the next corner 2 trebles, 1, 2, 1 chain, and now we're going to join onto our first hexagon. So I'm going to insert my hook into from back to front, pull the yarn through, pull through again to make a slip stitch, chain 1, and then go back into that corner with 2 trebles, 1, 2. 2 trebles in the next gap, 2 trebles in the next space, then we're going to, in the next corner, 2 trebles, chain 1, and then we're going to go into this next corner of our hexagon that we made, and so go back to front, bring your yarn through, slip stitch, chain 1, yarn over, and do 2 trebles into the corner again. And as you can see, you have joined these 2 hexagons together. And all we're going to do now is just carry on round and complete this row. So now we've got to this part, we are going to join this hexagon to this corner, this center corner, this center, and this corner. So as we did before, back to front, pull yarn through, slip stitch, chain 1, 2 treble, 1, 2, then go straight in and do the next 2 treble in the next space, 1, 2, next space 2 treble, 1, 2, and we're now going to go into the corner, so 2 treble into the corner, as before, 1 chain, then I go right into that center, stitch, pull through, chain 1 and go straight into the 2 treble. Two treble in the next, 2 treble in the next space, and now we're joining into the next corner, so 2 treble, go in at the back, pull the yarn through, pull it through again, slip stitch, yarn over, 1 chain, 2 treble, and you've joined your next hexagon. So I'll carry on this 4th round and meet you back then. So that's the 2nd hexagon attached, and we're going to go on to the 3rd one, and it's just a repeat of the previous one. So you're actually attaching into 3 points now, in that corner, in the center, and in that corner. And this is what is going to happen now when you carry on round. So I've crocheted the corner as we normally do, 2 trebles in each of the spaces, and now I'm going to join into the first corner. So yarn over, do 2 trebles, chain 1, go into the back, pull the yarn through, pull the yarn through again to slip stitch, 1 chain and 2 trebles. Then we're going to do another 2 trebles in the next space, 1, 2, 2 trebles in the next space, and then we're coming to the corner, so 2 trebles, 1 chain, then we're going to go into that center of those 2 stitches and do a slip stitch, chain 1, 2 trebles, then carry on down another 2 trebles into the next space, 2 trebles in the next space, then we go to our corner, so 2 trebles, chain 1, go in the space, bring the yarn through, and again chain 1 and 2 trebles. There we go, and now you just need to carry on and finish that round. Right, so we've got 3 hexagons joined. This is our center hexagon that we started at, and we've joined these 3. So continue in the same way, joining the next 3 hexagons. So 1 will sit there, 1 there, and 1 there. Join the next 3 hexagons in the same way, and I'll meet you back at the end. Well done! You've completed your first 6 hexagons on the join as you go method. Carry on and you'll have a lovely blanket. I tend to make a lot of hexagons in bulk and then join loads at once, and just by doing this it started to take shape. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social channels. Look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye.